Hey everyone, today I've got a really cool DVD complete series box set to show you guys. Menace the Menace. This is the animated series, the complete animated series with 78 episodes, as you can see. Here is a look at the front of the box here. And this is interesting packaging that they have. This is a Mill Creek Entertainment release, 9-disc set. And the bottom, I believe, this black bottom part, I believe, is like a generic one that they use for like all kinds of sets that are this size. It says must-see television, and then ready, set, binge on the back. I'm pretty sure that they use this black bottom for just a whole bunch of sets that are of similar size as this, so I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I think. So but anyways, other than that, pretty nice looking box. I'm not really a big fan of this. I like the way that other companies have released big sets like this, like 9-disc sets, like Shout Factory puts them in a nice clear plastic case. And I haven't opened this yet, obviously, so I don't know what the packaging is going to be like inside, but I'm gonna guess like paper sleeves or something. Not a big fan of that way of packaging, so hopefully it's something a little bit different. So, you know, because I really don't like paper sleeves, especially for DVDs, because they can scratch really easily. But hopefully, I don't know, we'll just have to see what the packaging is like inside. But anyways, here's a look at the back. Hey, Mr. Wilson, Dennis and the gang are all here. So yeah, back artwork has some thumbnail images there. Runtime is 29 hours and 56 minutes. Color, this is a cartoon from, I believe it's the mid-1980s, so it's about, 30 years old now. So pretty old cartoon, I guess, now. I did watch this when I was a kid. I grew up in the 90s, so if this is a mid-80s cartoon, I wasn't alive when it first aired on TV or anything, but I do remember as a kid in the 90s going to the video stores and renting a few of the Menace VHS tapes and things like that. So that's how I got to watch this show and how I got to like it as a kid. So it's really cool to have the complete series now. Mill Creek did release a couple volumes with about 30 episodes of this show, so they had about 60 episodes or so available before they released this complete series box, and I had both of those, but now I will probably get rid of them since I now have this. So about 60 episodes, and then, so I guess maybe they just decided there wasn't a need to release the third volume and instead just go with this complete series pack. I don't really know what their thinking was, but doesn't really matter. I'm very happy that they decided to do a complete series because it's nice to just have everything in one box. So yeah, this came out, I'm not exactly what day this was originally released, but sometime around in early September 2016 or whatever. I have not seen this in any stores. I bought this on eBay for 16 bucks, and Amazon has it for slightly more, I think, but not too much more. Might be closer to $20 on Amazon, whatever. Good price either way, I think. But it's weird that I haven't seen this in the stores. I would think that you'd see it at Walmart or something, but I haven't seen it, so. But anyways, let's go ahead and open it up. I'm really curious to see what the packaging is like inside. Alright, so let's see how this works here. And yes, when you open this up, you can definitely tell how generic this certainly is. Just has a whole bunch of different titles of shows, like that 70s show, Bewitched. All kinds of different shows, so you can tell that this bottom box section is just a generic set that they use for, similar sizes as this. And so far, not a big fan of the packaging, but let's take it out and have a look. We got, let's see, there's nothing else in there. We got paper. We got a lot of paper in here, and so this, I don't know what they have this in there for. This is just kind of interesting. I guess it's maybe just to hold the discs in place a little better. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. Well, here we have, yeah, this is definitely not my preferred style of packaging at all. So, because these are kind of tightly in here. I guess it's not too bad. You can kind of pull these out without too much trouble. And as you can see, there's there's nothing wrong with the disc or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of a bummer though. I really don't like the paper sleeves. They could have done a better job with this and done something like what Shout Factory does. In fact, let me just pull an example down to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. Just for example, here's the Angry Beavers box set. This is a 10 DVD set, and look at how they packaged it. You can get at every disc. You can just pull them out really nice, and they're not going to get scratched, by rubbing on gross paper sleeves or anything. Mill Creek's most recent releases of some other titles, like the Madeline Complete series, have been pretty good. And I might even pull that one right off my shelf so I can show you guys that one as well. This is a very recent Mill Creek title where they actually did a good job with the packaging. Similar style as Shout Factory, but as you can see, this is a 6-disc set, and they put it in just a regular style DVD case, and that's really nice. But this is a 9-disc set, and they decided to go with this paper sleeve method, and it's not very durable, to be honest. So, kind of unfortunate, but we'll take a look at the discs anyways. Here's disc 1. It's really nice that it shows all the episodes on there. And so I guess I gotta kind of be careful and put this back because I don't want it to scratch directly on the paper backing too much, because otherwise it will start to get scratched. So, I don't know, that's just kind of frustrating. So here's disc 2. You can see how I just got to be really careful taking these out. There's disc 2. And I probably won't show you guys all the discs. It looks like they look pretty similar all around. So yeah, there's disc 4 and disc 3, so they switched the order of these two, I guess. There's disc 5 in there and disc 6. At least I assume it is disc 6. I'm going to try and pull this one out. Yep, disc 6. Disc 7 and 8 on here. There's 7. And finally, disc 9. And that one is empty on the back because that's the last disc. So there's only 2 seasons of this show. As you can see, the last disc is season 2. So only 2 seasons. But they are kind of big seasons, I guess, because we have 78 total episodes. Interesting, let's see. Yeah, it's interesting they put Mill Creek Entertainment on the top of some of these, and it's on the bottom in others. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. But anyways, there it is. Paper sleeves, not exactly how I prefer to have these things packaged. It's not like horrible, because it's not like it's impossible to pull the discs out without scratching them, so at least they did that much. But, like there is another DVD set that I bought, the Flintstones Complete series. That one was by Warner Brothers, not Mill Creek. But that was one where it was so tight pulling the discs out that you would scratch them just pulling them out of the paper sleeves. And so for that reason, I am just never really a big fan of, using paper sleeves of any kind for DVD packaging. It's just nice to have a nice durable plastic case. You can just pull it right out of the spindle, I guess, whatever you call it. But anyways, other than the packaging, really cool to have this complete series. I was kind of surprised to see that this got released, because they had already released the other couple volumes, and I thought they'd just release a 3rd volume and call it good. But they went with this complete series set, so that's really cool. 78 episodes, that's a lot of episodes, and yeah, that's about all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.